Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Probably Throw, the new Magic Draft show where I probably throw, because I'm not that good. So yeah, I started playing in about Lost Caverns of Ixalan, not even Draft, just when I got into playing Magic, and kind of played a lot of 60 card and Commander and stuff, and then around Aether Drift I got into drafting, and I would say I'm like maybe average, maybe ever so slightly below, so I don't know, I thought maybe recording my videos might make me a little bit better, make me actually explain my thinking, and this is my first ever draft I'm doing of Secrets of Strixhaven, and yeah, I've given a decent look around the set, and I kind of think I know. Actually, nah, I'm lying, I have no clue what's good in this set right now, but we're gonna give it a good go. We're gonna give it a red hot go, try to draft it well. So we'll see what our pick one pack one is. We got the ugly ass draftsmith up. Turn that off. I mean beautiful draftsmith, just in case they ever want to sponsor me. We got Bletch, Loafing Pest. So this is whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, or spider you control. Got Sleight of Hand. Got a Leech Collector. We got the Visionary's Brace, looks pretty good. Is there anything else really standing out of this pack? Not really. Since I don't really know if any of this stuff is incredible, from what I've seen in early access, Visionary's Dance looks pretty good, but I don't know. It seems like the blue-red deck you want to be in if it's pretty open, but if you're fighting over it, it probably seems like it's going to be pretty weak. So I might just take a rare here and just see if we can maybe go down Witherbloom, I guess. But we're just gonna see. I got Zombify. In the bonus sheet, we got Environmental Scientist, which I know is incredible. When this enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it into your hand and shuffle. You got Growth Curve, a Quandrix card, Spectacular Skywhale, another Prismari card, another Visionary's Dance, so would it be good if we went in Prismari, but I'm really not sure how highly to take this, but because it has the alternate mode to it, it actually seems like it might be decent. Yeah. I wonder if this set's going to be a bit more like Lorwyn, where you really want to try to make sure you're in the right lane. Also, Noxious Newt looks pretty good out of this pack, and I'm probably going to take Environmental Scientist here. Because it's always good to just, draw a card off of your card. And, definitely want to hit your land drops. Also got a tap land in there, which is nice. I like these Seville lands a lot. Yeah, take it. Seems like the person next to me is taking their sweet time as well. So we got the Chelonian Tackle. This thing's pretty interesting. So target creature gets +0/+10 till end of turn and fights up to one target creature your opponent controls. A Stress Stream, so we're getting so many Prismari multicolored cards here. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, and another Visionary's Dance. That's where every pack has had a Visionary's Dance in it so far. You draw a card and get... Wow. It's kind of good. I don't know if this is bait, but this seems kind of decent. Like, win a couple combats early on, and then you kind of cycle it, gain a life, trigger all your abilities. This thing seems okay, but it seems a little gimmicky to me. I think I might take the Restoration here. Ooh, or Last Gasp. Didn't really see that. Maybe it's Last Gasp. Alrighty, what's next? Probably Wonder... Oh, actually, probably Bogwater Limerent. Sorry. Yeah, I think it is. Got to enable all the life gain stuff for sure. We'll enable Bletch. We'll get the Anthem from it. Nah, it's looking good. I don't really know if any of the schools or colleges are particularly better than one another right now. I've heard some rumblings that it might be kind of hard to pull off Quandrix stuff, but I don't know. Early on in the format, it's often really hard to tell which one's good or bad. Okay. So we got, oh yeah, this thing looks awesome. Pest Brood Sloth, so it's at 4/4 reach, which is, you know, is already pretty average. But then when it dies, you create 2 black and green pest tokens. Whenever this attacks, you gain 1 life, which is pretty nuts. I'd even be happy with just 1. So another Stress Stream, Archipod. I'm not seeing like a lot of the kind of white stuff wheeling as much, maybe, if I'm kind of reading the signals, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, and early on in the format, people are just drafting whatever they want, you know. Sometimes signals are not the best things to read. So we've got the Deuce here, Flow State, what do you do? So your Vigilance whenever this becomes, what? That's kind of nuts. It's kind of not bad. It's got like the, what's it called? The Leovold effect. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Could end up being relatively average, but for a common, could be a good top-end card. Otherwise, I'd probably take Terramorphic, which potentially could be a better pick. You know what, I'm just going to hope that wheels, and I'm going to take the Terramorphic instead, because I think fixing just, you know, such bad mana events isn't limited. It's just better to have something a little bit better. This thing's interesting. A bit of a Converge payoff. If you gain 2 life, put 2 in your hand. Adventurous Eater. So do we want the 3/2? 3 drop? Or do we just want a card to search but will get us more if it gains life? I think we probably want to right now. Damn, almost nothing in this one. Literally nothing. Probably just taking this. But I don't think I'll play it. Alrighty. Simone's Experiment. Got the Restoration. I guess we give Restoration a try. Well, we are seeing so much Prismari stuff. Wow. Wow. Well, okay, maybe in retrospect, we should have pivoted kind of early when we saw that many Visionary Dances and stuff. But it's not... It could end up being fine. Another Restoration. I don't really want any of this other stuff. I think these cards are all good though, so I think not particularly bad. Alright, got a black card. The one with Signing Blood. Beginning your second main phase, if you gain 2 or more life this turn, this creature becomes prepared. Probably what we're taking, I reckon. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. There's a Prismari Charm, which we won't play. Phoebus Swarm's pretty nice, but I think we maybe prefer that Unkable Wheel. This one's got a raised effect. That's pretty good. Still think cool. Teacher's Pest, probably. Let me just have a look. Ooh. I don't know if this thing's good. I think... I really don't know if it's good. Like... Sacrifice a permanent... Like later on in the game, you can sack land, so it's not even that bad. You can probably gain a bunch of life. But I might just take the side to be safe, I reckon. Because it's just... It could end up being kind of mid. Old Growth Educator. Seems pretty nice. Grapple with Death as well. This is uncommon, which... I don't know. Seems like this card may be better than I think. Because it seems like... Not average, but it's just... I don't know. Maybe we pray. I think we hope for the Grapple with Death to wield. That could be the wrong decision. Bit of Triumph is nice. Anything else? Nah, probably the Bit of Triumph, I reckon. Q, I reckon it's Bit of Triumph. Yeah, let's go for it. So how much removal do we have now? I probably only play one of these restorations. 3 pieces of removal. definitely coming together so far. Target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the highest mana value. That's pretty great. Yeah, you're more for the Prismari deck, and you don't even seem very good. Yep. Reckon it's you. Another removal spell. So how much life gain do we have? We actually have quite a bit. Starting to dry up a bit here. Yikes. Oh my god, I could have had about 4 Visionary Dances right now if I was doing what I wanted to do. Well, not doing what I wanted to do, but if I'd gone down that path. I don't know. Return the favor. What do I even take here? Probably just... Do I spec on it for some reason? It's just a double splash. Eh. Took another restoration. What do we got here? Okay, we got one of these. Oh, here we go. Mind Roots. This one's awesome. So target player discards 2 cards, put 1 land card discarded this way onto the battlefield, tapped under your control. That one's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Like, discard spell that ramps. Most of the problem with these like discard spells is you're just not doing anything, and especially if your opponent is like getting flooded, it doesn't really matter. But this actually makes it very nice. Very nice. Because if they discard non-lands, you're winning, and if you get the ramp, then the 3 mana ramp plus 2 discards is pretty great. Alrighty. Look at mostly creatures. Alright, we got a... Okay, here's one. Oh, Grapple with Death. It's not even the wheeled one. We're on pack 8 right now. Okay, we'll take that. Elemental Mascot. This one's the Raised Dead that I was talking about. Oh, that's nice. Definitely take a land just in case I splash something maybe. Pull some really good blue card. I'll definitely take some of that. That's awesome. Alright. Another Simic land. That definitely means we can splash if we find something good, like a Quandrix, or I don't know. I don't really know if any of the signposts are worth splashing yet, but we'll find that out as the data comes out. Alright, here we go. We got Dawning Archaic. It costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Reach 7/7. Whenever it attacks, you may cast instant or sorcery from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. And we've got Wildgrowth Walker, which is a 2 mana or can be hybrid, avatar, creature, trample reach, and just 1/1 for each. I'm wondering if this is just worth it. Sorry, 1/1 for each color spent to cast it. And whenever you cast a creature spell, gets an additional +1 counters, but that is the different colors for it. Is that the best thing in this pack for us? And I think the answer is probably yes, even if it's mostly just kind of like a 2 mana 1/2 or 2/2. I don't even know if it's good, if I'm honest at all. It's probably pretty decent in the Converge deck, but I'm not sure about the Converge deck. I'm not sure how well it's gonna play. I hope it plays well. Ooh. Okay, so we got Great Hall of the Biblioplex. So it's a land you can turn into a creature for 5 mana, and you can pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, and then it costs instant sorcery spells, or it just taps for colorless. And it just doesn't seem like it's going to be doing a lot of work here. I honestly feel like I prefer the Sloth. I wonder if that's a regretful pick. Alright. Grapple with Death seems pretty great. I don't really see anything else I'd take. What's our removal looking like now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's looking pretty good. Maybe like one more bit of interaction. It's probably pretty good if not. What do you do? Oh yeah, you're the one that yeah, makes a 1/1. Oh, makes a fractal. Yeah, with +1s for each differently named land you control for 5 mana, and each creature has a +1 counter on it. I think it's Bogwater. Remember it here, I reckon. For shoresies, just bonus. Life. Wow, this pack's actually stacked for us. Yeah, this pack's really stacked for us. Okay, so we've got Environmental Scientist, which honestly seems kind of like the pick still. Knockout Maneuver seems pretty great as well. Just a fight spell. Noxious Newt seems like one of the best commons in the set. And then Grapple with Depth. So, I think I'm going to take Environmental Scientist, but that one's pretty close. And I hope just at least one of those things works. Harmonized Trio. This card looked pretty bad to me in Limited, but I did watch Paul Cheon play a deck with it, and actually didn't look very bad at all, so seems like if you can stall out games, it can go pretty well. I don't think I'll splash it, but it's definitely a card I'm keeping my eye on. What the hell is it, Stargaze? Look at the top X cards of your library. Put X in your hand, put X in your graveyard, or twice X. Here. I don't know how good this is. I might just take it, and then I'll decide at the end. Another Mind Roots? Sure. Okay, I think this next card brings us up to deck size, I'm pretty sure. So, one more real pick. Oh, I want to this Marriage Charm, I'm not me. Oracle's Restoration, again. I'll steal one, but I don't really care for it. Paradox Gardens. Just a bunch of oh, but new! That's awesome! That's actually a perfect card. Wow, this is nice. I think we just made playables here. The only problem with this deck so far, I think, is it is very, very low on the curve. Like, wow. I almost wish I'd taken that 5-drop at some point, because, like, damn, we literally finish off that 4 mana here. So, it almost makes me want to play this. How many, one of them. This is interesting. I feel like I should play this. Maybe even cut a land. I don't know if that's a ridiculous idea, but the curve is just so low. I feel like maybe I can cut a land. Look, I'm gonna cut a land, and then you can yell at me if that's the wrong idea, and then that's me throwing as for the title. Alright then. First game of Strixhaven. Let's do this shit. So yeah, this video is brought to you by absolutely no one, because this is my first video. It's brought to you by me, and, I don't know. Wanting to get at least a little bit better at Limited, maybe. Alright, so there's Steven here, and, we're gonna see what we can do. His hand is actually... Let's see. Okay. It's probably the Luna, especially if they're not playing a creature. They will play the Luna. And then next one, I guess we'll go for the Black? I think that's it, Black. And from there, we're gaining a bunch of life. Ooh, yikes. I think it's 2 cards. I think it's actually Environmental Scientist as well here. Yeah, it is. And they actually get the land. That's kind of nice. Land. Black. Get the trigger. Oh, it's not an anthem. It's only oh no, he's not. Yeah, he's not types. I just assumed. I assumed Frog was one of them. Alright. When are they going to play their first permanent? That's the question. Oh, I think this is actually a mirror match. A Witherbloom mirror match. Kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, I'm wondering how this looks up here. I might make this a little bit bigger afterwards. Some people may not like this, but I do. I like being able to see my deck as I play. And, I reckon I'm going to keep it up for the videos, unless people really hate it, because sometimes it's just nice to know the outs, you know? And, I don't got the kind of brain to be able to remember every card in my deck. I probably can now, but when I first started playing as well, it's like this kind of thing is so helpful for me. So, no, this is the best part of Untapped by far. Looking around, but looking at it in my OBS now, it looks a little bit small, so I might even enlarge it. There we go, nice. So I reckon we'll just grapple with Death now, for sure. Gain a life, which is awesome. Play the Terramorphic. Down to 11. And I'm not going to be able to do it now. Do we need particular pips? Not really. We don't really need to now. I think I've made good decisions so far. Well, they can't really block very well with what they have, so I'm gonna land Teacher's Pitch just because I think I force. I don't really care if I kill Bogwater Limerent at all. I've heard a couple people say the other thing. So that's good. Yeah, they're really not in a good position. Exile. It's another 8 in melee. Land. Anyway, just. Oh, we got it there. I can't cast it. I really hope we do have a spell. Oh, yeah! There we go, that's what we love. You may call that toxic. I call it. I'm just doing my cowboy job. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm yapping about anymore. But nah, this video is going great. I gotta say, this is going fantastic. Can I even cast Stream of Life? I can't. It's so tragic. Well, Teacher's Pest kind of just wins us the game here. I'm pretty sure. Unless I have the removal in hand, just kind of chilling there. Which, yeah, I kind of. Cool. Oh, you just keep replaying this. Oh my god, it's lost it. I guess I can stream a life for like 3 now. Go to 4. It's just not that good. Are we looking to draw anything? I just want to test my They're kind of pulling it back. Gain 1 life. A little risky. Grapple with death. Okay. You're just a common. I think the plan is to kill the Inferno, really. Then we swing the Teacher's Pest, and we get the next one. And then we kind of decide what to do. 27 life is just fantastic, too. Alright. got another one of these ones. Repeat whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Definitely can't attack. Definitely hit the Titan's Grave. Definitely survey that off. Ooh. Oh! I think that's GG! This is really cool! Because we can... his target lose? Yeah, we're so good! Oh, that's also the fun way to win. So in the beginning second main phase, we got Signing Blood, and Signing Blood are our opponent. Awesome! What a good first game. Definitely in a really good hand for that. And they clearly had a pretty slow deck there. But, no, good first game. Good first game. Always happy to get it off to the start. You know, the first 3 are always the most painful if you lose. You want to get to at least the 1,000 so you don't feel like you're just tossing your money completely into the ether. But, alright, let's get the next one. Wonder what school we're gonna verse. This one doesn't look bad. I think we'll play the tap right now. Cool. We've got the roots. Ooh. I think it was 2 turns in a row. Okay, let's get it. Oh, they're having it this side. We got 3 color decks so far. This might be a converge deck. It is. What is your ability? Just draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. You have flashback. Just wondering whether it's better to play this. I think it is. We play it on third. I think I'll have cards in hand still. Yeah, good. Oh, they definitely do. Oh, don't like that for end of the hunt though. First. Nice. Oh, that's gonna help with our wild growth Arcanic. That's so nice. Alright, we're gonna pass. Like, I kind of wanted to use the end of a hump, but just getting on the 2 mana card is just not worth it, I think. Or the 2 power card, it's just not worth it. Sleight of hand. Very cool looking sleight of hand. Go off, that's pretty sad. Go boom, boom. Alright, that's how it passes. Convert that. This one, get another 1/1. Huh? Oh, they'll play next. Why would I have to choose between one or the other? Wait, what? Did I? I don't really understand. I really don't understand. Someone explained that to me why I didn't get a counter there. That's weird. wondering what the best move is here. I just so wonder why I didn't do it last time. You know what? We're gonna take it, we'll have a bite it, and then it'll be a one of you? Oh, it's a creature spell? Was the other one a creature spell? It was. Kinda think I just pass it. I really want to try to hope I can get something better with this instead of just a 2-2. Careful study. Yikes. Okay, this isn't looking too good now. Maybe I should have traded. Yeah, my big problem here. Oh, it's in my hand. I thought it was the top deck. Oh. 4, 8, 12. Oh, wait, does he have it? Do they have it? Let's go blank for how they have it. And that one didn't look as good. Oh, it's just a shame that removal spell didn't line up very well though. I definitely should have killed that bird both of the times I had the chance there. Alright, first loss. Potentially preventable with a couple of plays there. I was a little bit too conservative maybe. But, you know, I couldn't have particularly predicted what I would, so totally could have been another universe where I'll say the exact opposite, so. Alright, next game. Sounds nice, very nice. Start off with the Titan's Grave for sure. I think that's just me first, sure, since it's a mana dork. Alright, we've got this thing again. I'm really wondering if this card's actually good. Do we have anything we could replace it for on the sideboard? Maybe another one of these. I could have a bite on itself. Sure, let's do that. Kind of big. Maybe just hope the pressure can kind of do some stuff here. Oh, okay. So we can get 2 life next turn if we grab it plus restoration, sorry. I just there's no interaction, which is nice. Awesome. Mr. Land Drop, not incredible, but again, we're pretty low to the ground, so I don't think it's that big of a deal if we lose a Land Drop. Mr. Land Drop. Like, it is still not good, but it's definitely worse decks with that. Like I bet with a Prismari deck, if you get mana screwed, you just aren't going to be able to do anything at all. Are they going to hit the ramp? Nah, they're going to do death. Ooh. definitely, maybe I should cast it out first combat main. Doesn't really make a difference, probably, as I had no mana up. They're rampant growthing. Nice and wild. I don't know what that card is now when I think about it. Is that the aura one? I don't even know. Well, we just suddenly go combat. Damn. Is this instant? It's a sorcery. Sure. Wait, what? Oh no, colors. Okay, it said colors used only green for a second. It's gonna be my little combat trick now. It's gonna... I guess it only actually affects itself right now. I would have held the mana up, but I don't think there's gonna be anything left to kill me. This looks like this one's gonna be pretty easy. And there we go. Kind of expected that. Awesome. Our second win. 36 minutes in to the video. Doing good so far. As long as I can make it to 4 wins, I'm a happy chap. It is my role, I would say. And then from there, it's just the can't even think of what to say right now, honestly. The runway. I'm thinking runway, but that doesn't really seem right. You know what I mean? Like the rest of it's just like a stroll down, like happy lane. I guess you know you get those extra points, whatever. I'm really good at commentary. Let's keep going. Mulligan. This looks great. I'm gonna put back the 4-drop. I think that's probably the best move. And definitely Terra for a green. The bulk water winner. Do 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 do. Alright, Silver Quill time. I've been very interested in Silver Quill. Gains Flying Seville 1. I'm gonna play Belligerent first, I reckon. And then we'll see. Decide if this is the best target before last gasp. Whoa, you know the good. I'm definitely dead. That's a lot of text on that card that I'm not reading. Actually, I'll give it a read now. NC-1, Pest, that gains a life, and then Confusion, again like some type of future with mana value X from your graveyard to the life again. Yep, things definitely good. Alright. Awesome, that's good there, I reckon. These are both instant speed. Could kind of be awesome though. It's a little bit risky, but I think just making him discard the last 2 is just so valuable, and I'm not going to get any other value out of the card otherwise. I'm blocking the... Okay, I don't really see what the plan is here. Do I kill the creatures, or do I just try to get my creature big enough that they don't want to attack, and then just see what happens from there? Can do me a little bit in the air. Oh, I just feel like I'm going to get punished. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna take it now. I just feel like they're gonna repartee and get so much damage. It's just not gonna from there, not be able to catch up. Adventurous Eater time. +1 on the movement. Pass. Awesome. We're gonna go. I should have kept my other black source, but it just doesn't really matter. I'll swing Adventurous Eater. Keep up the bulk water. Maybe I should have swung that as well. Try to actually make distance actually maybe good. Cool. Rehearse to beta. I think I'll kill it now. May as well. Alright, got the concession. Alright, so we're at the 1000 gems, which is always good. Makes me feel like I haven't just wasted my money, which is nice. Since I've opened a bunch of packs as well, that makes it about even. But here's the rest of the... Well, hopefully we can get a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking. A little bit more gemage. Kind of have a plan for this series, where at the end of the format, I really want to go back to like the first, or like maybe the couple first drafts I do, watch them again, and then see all the things I would do differently. Kind of similar to like, what's it called, like Draftsman Takes the Wheel, but like, instead it's more, how was my perspective shifted at the end of the format? Because I think it's always the funnest part of them, is finding the cards that are like, don't seem very good, or just kind of like a bit of a common you wouldn't really suspect to be very powerful, and then it just ends up being absolutely incredible. Cards like Sargon and stuff like that. And those really, like, to me, show the texture of a format. So, it would be cool to go back and maybe I'll be looking at that Prismari deck going, oh my god, that was the best Prismari deck I could have ever had. Or maybe I'll be like, yeah, I'm glad I could go back or whatever. That's just an idea. Limerick time. Hope we don't miss hand drops here. Could have been an argument for the Newts, and then we can actually tap it from mana. That was a little bit short-sighted, maybe. But I'm just doing this as much as possible. Hashtag never punished. Smile. Never punished. Damn, they're really taking some time to think about this. Really taking some time. Black Clothing Pest. Back out. Alright. I think I'm willing to let that exist. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let that exist. Try to aggro him now. Don't think there's a lot you can do here, man. And then we'll have time to saddle up. Come on. Come on, brother. Come on, Phil. There we go. Still can pass this card, yeah. Pest, very annoying. Love to wonder off that maybe. It's probably the Lecturer we're killing now. This thing actually is kind of spooky. Okay, after that. I will have 5 toughness. I guess I can double block. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I think I just keep the pressure on here. Nice. Definitely just keep that pressure on. Cool. Just a 2-2. Bloodletting, not really going to be helpful for them right now. They're kind of on the back foot. I want to go with the Adventure. It's kind of crazy. I think that's pretty crazy. I think, yeah. And then you want to keep the test behind as a blocker, maybe, just because you can return it against the speed. I don't know, that's just me. Might be nuked here. If I put it here, it's just gonna trade. So I think I'll put it here. The up ledge gets just massive. And then we go combat. Now, the question is, do they chump? They get too much pride to chump. God, did I play land for turn? I actually cannot remember. This is a real noob move. But always remember if you've played land for turn. There should be something telling you if you played land for turn too. Sure, we go for it. That's very embarrassing to not remember if I played land for turn, but yeah, okay, we did. Okay, there's probably not anything we got to trade with the new anyways, realistically. We have enough life. Again, actually is pretty good. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I think the plan is here. We go these two. And then we hope they trade this adventurer off so we can get the other adventurer at the end of the hunt. One with the +1 counter. I think that seems like a really good blowout. And then we can also play the Newt, and we're in a really good spot. And then next time we actually cast the Transcendent Archaic as well, which is nice to be able to stabilize that. I guess the only fear here is getting bloodletted to death somehow, but I think that's a little bit off. They more or less have to chop the black. It's just a bit risky being on 2 life versus a black deck, I reckon. Ooh, they do. Okay. They did it though. End of the hunt. And I guess maybe I could have been putting counters on this, but this card's freaking me out. I don't even know if it is. I don't know why I won the first half. This thing is actually really scary. This thing is really scary. Damn, I wish I'd almost said my removal one more turn. We're about to run out of cards. Don't have those pests, but that's about it, I reckon, for now. Game's definitely not over. I'm gonna need it. Oh, I just totally miscounted. We just do not have enough mana to cast it. Well, it's just Ledge, or whatever. And it's probably just a chump from one of the pests, realistically. Right. Pest. Oh yeah, I so should have. Okay, my bad. Should have passed those to go way around. So, no, I don't do the wrong thing. This is kind of working for them. I honestly think I might need to swing the Newton now. Because what? They trade with like Teacher's Pest? It's a pretty good trade. It's not really, they bring it back. I guess I get a counter off of it. And it's... oh, it's not even going to be something sick. That is a bad move. Well, I definitely spoke too soon. This card seems awesome, man. Alright, do we have ways to win? Let's figure it out. Trample with Death gets us in a pretty good spot. Might just be like a removal spell, but even then it's not. We're not even. Like, I really just need to kill Lich Collector. That's like the only thing I gotta do right now. This game's not over. It's definitely not over. I don't know what you could be thinking about. Return one of your pests. Fresh resolve. Oh! The other creature enter arcade. That is so stupid. Like, that creature and yeah, okay. Reading the card explains the card. That creature, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Probably could have done some better moves then. Oh, like my Teacher's Pest would have been 3/3s? Ah! What? I do? That's crazy. Woo! Alright, this might get us out of it, okay. Okay, I can't leave from here, right, so they block big, and then big, that's one there. It gets kind of close, but it's not enough. I'm really gonna think about this. Well, I know... Do I know? Do I really know? Give me a second. I'm gonna have to do another thinking about that. This is actually really stressful. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 creatures here. If they block you, and you, then we're getting we're getting 5 damage in, and they're losing basically all of their blockers. Now, is there any way they can do that and keep someone around and leave them? No, they can't really. What if we kill her then? I think if we kill her, we have enough pressure to not lose. Yeah, no, totally, of course. This is obvious, because, yeah. Because I have to block everything. And then they can teach us pest back everything that dies, there's no way they live. Alright, so last chance for them. Good game. Yeah, let's go. I was pretty convinced I might have lost that match. Nice. Woo! Alright, that was a good game. Damn, I'm versing a lot of Witherbloom decks right now. Don't know if that's just coincidence or whatever it could be, I don't really know. Is that our 4th win? I think we're going 4-1 right now. Yeah, it is indeed. Alright, so at the point where I'm happy. Feels good. I haven't been drafting a bunch recently, because, like, I'm not that good at execution. I mean, this year I'm, like, pretty new the whole thing, and I feel like, you know, Magic just has players who've been playing for so long. It's just so hard to feel confident with execute, but I didn't play a lot of Turtles, so it feels good to be back in my element. This hand is sketchy. No green source. Environmental scientist. We are winning. I think we can take it. This is a bit of a high roll hand. If it goes good, it goes good. If it goes bad, it definitely goes bad. A little bit in trouble so far. Are we gonna get... We have a 28% chance to draw a green source. What do we get? Let's go. Look at us. Never didn't have it. Is it best played now? I should think it might be best to play eventually now. And then see if the removal spell gets used on it. Spell. +1/+1. Just gets +1 against double strike. I think it's kind of spooky. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Essentially, not too fast. We're gonna do environmental science first. Grab ourselves the land. Life off of it. Whenever you gain life, this will enter. You stay behind. Yeah, we want to try to eliminate it. Oh, this one is life. I didn't even notice that. Oh, so we can do it. Okay. We can take that. Opus. this creature. If 5 more mana, spend cost 2. This works out really well though, so I reckon we have a bite. Yeah, just silver time. And then we before then this turn after, but I think this is fine. This means we got a giant reach vigilance. Vigilance is so big there. This is the first law hold deck I'm versing. So we're gonna try to get the combat through. Damn. Alright. You can do 8 damage. I might honestly double block it. It's just gonna keep getting worse, I reckon. I could block it with the silver tongue as well. Oh, it's 5 toughness. What am I on about? Why would I need double block that? Sure. Silver tongue, I might sense it's real. Lose that much life. We go combat, we invade their flyers, we have a schema. Oh, I'm so sad I can't cast something blood. Losing this next time. I'm gonna do it twice next time. I have a black source for that. Just getting a lot of cardboard on the board, which is nice. I'll have to get some kind of removal spell for you. Pray you're just nice. Oh, look at this side of block. Star Rails. Go combat. I kinda do want to go with black now. Yeah, I do. Forces the double block. If they want to, they're probably like, yeah, let's get it out the way, and I just kill that one guy. That's just really nice. Get him off the board. Get the Sign in Blood again. I could cast it again, but I just want to keep creatures on board, keep that direction on. I think it's really good, especially in the draft formats, to just constantly keep pressure on the opponent. Often people, their decks are a little bit less streamlined. Have the opportunity to just swing every time with them. It's definitely really good. Especially with this Law Hold deck, I'm very skeptical about it being good. It looks kind of bad to me, but I'm very pleasant. I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised. Sign block for sure. Damn. Okay, this is great. I might swing. It's so funny we're getting another Sign in Blood. Oh, it's just so good. It actually seems really good. It seems like it could even be decently constructed, maybe. I don't know if that's hard, but the fact you can activate it twice in a turn because it's in your second main phase, it's kind of ridiculous. Well, twice in a turn if you left it the turn before, I guess, but. Sometimes you don't want to cast Sign in Blood to like both of them, like one off and stabilize, so and a 2 mana flying regardless. That's a GG right there. Maybe this deck isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Well, I didn't think this deck was gonna be that bad, but I definitely thought it maybe lacked a little bit of power at the top end, but beating down is just seeming to work. 7 on 5. Alright, 2 more to go. Let's do this. At very most 4 more to go. If we end up screwing it all up. awesome. Hoping to get another game. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. We're chilling. If you've made it this far in the video, what the hell are you doing with your life, man? But really, what the hell am I doing with my life is really the question I should be asking. And I do ask constantly, so... You know, life is but a mystery sometimes. Yeah, no, this set seems really good though. It seems a lot like, what's it called? Final Fantasy. There's just so much stuff to sink your mana into, which makes it so good. There's always some stuff to do. It's very rare, you just top deck and passing. This hand seems awesome. This is a bit of a brick, but these other cards seem awesome. I was playing mulligans anyway, so consider that my mulligan right there. I built a commander cube recently. That's the one thing I did, I guess. I copied the Nitpicking Nerds one. It's, played a game with my commander friend group the other night, and it was actually so much fun, so... if you like Limited, and you want to get your commander friends to it, and especially not need to worry about like, playing separate games or playing a game together, you should consider getting into Commander Cube. It's very fun. Alright, so we're gonna discard a card to do... Limerent, this is just, I love going into Limerent into Link. It's just so nice. Even though the Limerent's not affected by the Link. That's okay. Okay, now... Okay, we'll play both of these on the same turn next time. Oh, but can we? Is it just better to play this now? And then play the Terramorphic? Nah, we gamble. If we draw another land when we get to play both next turn, it has to be a black source actually, but... Even if we're not triggering that soon. As in the scheming Silver Tongue. But I'm always a bit worried about it. Disavow 2, 3/3 Vigilance. I might attack and then bid a Triumph, maybe. Hopefully they go for blocks and we just blow them out. Oh, this one's cool. I like Moment of Reckoning. Not the kind of land we wanted to see. Yeah, I think we go for the blowout here. Huh? Oh god. Oh no, we're really blowing them out now. Are we? Wait. So they're gonna make. So are we just gonna trade now? Is that what's gonna happen? Wait, let me just double check what's going on. I don't really. No, I don't really want to trade. We get rid of it. So they're just making this Terra, cut the Terra. Cool. Alright, they're out of cut the hand. This card seems like it could be pretty bad. Mind Roots, damn. Kind of a bad time to draw that. Not the end of the world. We're definitely starting to sign blood next turn though if they don't remove. That gains us a life, and then that's going to gain us a life. Wait. Oh no, yeah, it gets the pest, not the Limerent. Wow, this thing's incredible. I could actually see a life gain deck maybe coming to standard a little bit more, more now maybe. Because there's that one in best of one that like more a Johnny based one, you know, Johnny's Pride maybe. But it feels like it's not very good for best of 3. People just tend to hate you out. So I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit more stretchiness to the deck now. Maybe it can actually play a bit more in best of 3. But also I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't happen. You know. Yeah, no, but this set does look pretty pushed. It's going to be really interesting to see if the cards are that good, because especially the prepared creatures that can just keep re-preparing themselves, like some of these seem like they can just be incredible, man. Just draw engine forever, or just value engine forever, you know. Alright. Still searching. I'm not going to bother editing this out right now, but maybe in the next ones I will. I'll probably do a face cam pretty soon as well, but I fixed this first one. Let's just ride it easy. Alright, hopefully... Well, yeah, I guess hopefully this is the last game. I wouldn't hate if I had to play another one. I do like this game a lot, but I feel good the trophy. Alright, this hand looks great. Yeah, Lumerant. Yeah, Lumerant into Pest, into Silvertongue, maybe? Oh, dang. You slayed me. That's so brutal. Oh, pull them. Simone's doing nothing, sweet nothing. Oh! Well, that thing's gonna need to die. Well, 2 reds here, damn. 2 reds. 3 sunnies on it. Okay, so this thing is probably gonna get, End of the Hunted. So maybe this thing gets grappled in death? I might just need to because we have time to start this guy before he can actually start attacking. Cool. I play both just so I get blood next turn potentially. It might be kind of a hard sign in blood, but oh, that's good. They're attacking. Are they missing a land drop? Is this thing? Oh no, this thing's a. Probably just gonna use that as a chump blocker. Well, I have 3 removal spells now. I guess I do just want to get this guy then. And then I pass. Actually, maybe I should have attacked because it's not really a blocker. I'm gonna Is that what I should be doing? No, it's not. I should end up behind this. I still think that's worth it. Okay, end of the hunt, get rid of that. I'll hold priority in case, yeah. I don't want to miss the window. I know there is a window where you can go into combat and I'm not going to screw myself over like that. I'm just not going to do it. So go, sloth. Our attacker. We're kind of drawing nothing here. Go for it. I'll play it out. Alright, let's turn that one back. I think that's GG. I'll put that one GG's. Unfortunate. Made some good removal there, honestly. Maybe we even had to hold back even a little bit more on that, but just kind of felt like the coast was clear at that point, but well done. Alright. I feel like this always happens where early on in the format where I keep getting a bunch of 6 wins, but I never quite trophy. It's like one off. So cool, let's see. This is the final game. For real. So let's see. Nah, set's looking really good. And you know, I wonder how Marvel's gonna be, because I think TMNT was surprisingly good for the expensive. Definitely didn't have the same kind of depth as I feel like a set like this is gonna have. But I wonder how this Marvel set's gonna go. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about that, and you know, I definitely think Marvel is the list of the Universe Beyond Split Flag. I also think they can maybe turn it around. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely keeping it very open. I don't like to be a hater for hater's sake when it comes to Magic. It's just not, it's not what I like to do. I complain if it sucks, but well, wait for it to come out and prove it sucks. There was some fun. There was Avatar, last year was the best year for Limited, probably ever. It's gonna be interesting how that turns out. Alright, this thing seems really interesting. So whenever a creature with power 1 or less dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. 2 is just insane for that. Like what, you got 10 tokens on board, you lose 20 life. That's pretty sad. Definitely just got to land here. That's great. I'm actually so happy to do that, because now we can attack. Life. Play people. And I was scared. I was just gonna shoot just that though. Nice. This reach guy will do great. I guess we got 2 reach guys now. Look. It may seem kind of crazy, but this thing seems terrifying to me. I don't want to eat hits from it. I want to see if it comes I go wide, I can use this guy would have the Pesprit Sloth, but this way, get more mana out. That's a bad double block there. Pass. Oh, I didn't even do that. It's crazy. I've not got to cast this Transcendent Archaic once yet. It's not so good. Definitely going on the Teacher's Pest. Getting the life. Newt plus that. I'm more than happy to do this out of board. Kind of sense I could do that. I don't know if I was auto tapped or not, I didn't really pay attention. Maybe it was. I think I might turn the corner here, I reckon. I might start swinging the wild creatures, and we have the life. Let's go for it. Nice. And like me there. No, we got nothing but play during the opponent's turn. Pretty crazy this thing isn't as a sorcery, because it makes it a really good blocker. You can just block during your opponent's turn, have 2 mana up, bring it back, and during your turn it's untapped again. Pretty sweet. But it's also like, because it's also so small, there definitely are so many matches it's kind of not incredibly good. So it's, yeah, I feel like it's really balanced. It's really fits well in the archetype. Well, it's not in my hand, but that's really good. Restoration. Actually, I think I smell here. I'm just kind of scared. Because I kind of have profitable blocks no matter what. Oh, you sorcery! Oh my god. Well, yeah, I thought this card was a bit too good, like... Sure, you know what? I'll sack it. I want to play this card. If I rip it out, I'm gonna cry. Doesn't seem like Witherbloom has a lot of extra draw, so it kind of seems like if you can just nail the beginning, you kind of just have the game from there. I'll take it out. There we go! The trophy! Well, a little bit of an uneventful episode since we didn't actually throw. You know, the plan is to throw, but no, we actually did pretty good there. So, no, what do I think I've learnt from this Witherbloom deck is, Witherbloom's really good when you have a bunch of different lifelink for it, and you've got so many signposts like this. Maybe a little bit more top end, just a tinsy bit more would be good, but it actually seems pretty good as a beatdown deck too, so... I don't know, not that bad. I'll be back with some more Secrets of Strixhaven content soon, doing some more drafts. Might do some constructed videos as well at some point. Let's claim these gems. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.